Hello, hello, good afternoon, good afternoon. How is everyone doing? Well, I hope. Well, I hope. I'm going to do some baseball talk today because it's Friday. Duh. Hold on. Duh. Duh. And then I'm thinking tomorrow, because I'm feeling froggy, I'm going to talk about the draft a little bit because day two of the draft starts tonight. So I think I might talk about the draft tomorrow. No promises for the NFL. For the NFL. Ah. We ain't really been doing our thing, but that's okay. Your husband's into football, or not football, into baseball, or are you saying he's into the draft for football? Which one? And I'm doing all right, girl. I'm taking my lunch break. I'm ready to dip. Both? Okay, cool beans. Hey. Freaking yeah, we picked up, I want to say, a wide receiver for the Eagles. We picked up a wide receiver yesterday. So we're gonna see what we do tonight. I'm not even sure. Um I haven't even been keeping up with what our picks is looking like. You said that's Shelly's team. Yeah, I know. I think you like the Cowboys. Ew. Tell Mr. Open Book I said ew, Cowboys suck. Cause I wanna say, even though cause where y'all at? Texas? They got the Texans too, but I think y'all Cowboys fans. I could be wrong. Yeah, ew. Tell Mr. Open Book I said Cowboys are trash. Tell him I said they trash. See, my girl Shelly Shell knows what's up. Now, what about for baseball? What is his baseball team? Like I said, I'm rocking with the Phillies, even though the Phillies haven't been rocking with themselves. Girl, I don't even watch. I tease him too. Rangers, okay, cool beans. Hey, bro, him, you want to come up? And how are you? Well, I hope. Sidebar, I forgot how strenuous gardening can be. Out and about right now. Okay, cool beans. I forgot how strenuous gardening can be. Back of my legs hurts. That's a super sidebar. Totally forgot. Hey, Becca. Becca says, hey, V in the chat. Hey. All right. Enough of the side talk. Y'all know I'm long winded. Let's get started. Hopefully, it doesn't kick me out. You know what? Let's start with your team, Broham, since you out and about and whatnot. Oh, and another sidebar. So I was in the chat yesterday because I've been moving around. I was in the chat yesterday, right? And this one lady, there was a few people on the panel, and they were just jonesing with each other and whatnot. And this one lady had said, "What did she say?" Because I wrote it down. That's what I was gonna steal it. So, opposed to her saying, um, "A hit dog hollers," right? She said, "Only a ring bell makes a sound." I said, "I'm stealing that. Only a ring bell makes a sound." Because the bell could be sitting there all day, all night, but it's not going to make no type of noise or sound until it's rung. So I like that one. And it sounds better than saying a hit dog holler. A hit dog just holler. Even though they both mean the same thing. Both are very much true. So I was tickled about that yesterday. All right, so let's see what the Yankees have done in this past week. That is CP3's team. I'm gonna be eating while we talk, so take that for what it is. Apologies. Two birds, one stone, honey. And that's how we do that there. Uh-oh, bro, him. Y'all are number one in the ALM. Hey, hold up, let me see. Mm-hmm. Y'all doing what y'all supposed to do. Y'all are number one in the ALE. And y'all record right now, hey, is 16-9. And you definitely over that 500 mark. What are y'all, 640? Definitely over the 500 mark. I like that. Let's see what y'all record is home away. Or y'all record when y'all play at home is 8-5, and y'all away record is 8-4. But nonetheless, y'all at the tippity top. The Rays are right under y'all, but their record is 13-11. Cool beans. So let's see what y'all did since last Friday, which I believe you've had about 6 games, 2 series. Today's date, the 24th. Let's see. Let me see. Today's the 24th. Y'all play tonight. Y'all start y'all series against the Astros tonight at 8:10. But hold up, Big Swole up. That's kind of in the way of the draft. But nobody sits all day and watch the draft. I'm trying to see what my team is getting. And my other guys, I don't really care too much. But what the other ones are getting, we ain't going to care about that until it's time to play. Anywho, let's see. So y'all had a series in this past week against the Red Sox and against the Royals. So yes. So when it comes to the Royals, that was your first series for this past week. Y'all seen them on Friday the 17th, Saturday the 18th, and Sunday the 19th. Let's see. Okay, so y'all beat them 2-3. The first game they got y'all 2-4. The second game y'all got them 13-4. And then last game y'all got them 7-0. Boom shakalaka. Handled y'all business with that one. And then the second series that y'all played in the past week was against the daggone Red Sox. Yeah, because I don't think I'm reading this wrong. Let me see. Hold up. Yeah, I don't think I'm reading this wrong. Hold up. Yeah, because I think we talked about. No, I'm lying. Hold up. Let me see. Let me see. It's so many games. What day was it that we did? I know it was last Friday, but what was that date? Dag nabbit. Hold on. Okay, so we did our live on the 17th. I don't think I'm bugging. We should be straight. Hold on. We did our live on the 17th. Yeah, okay, yep, because y'all series that y'all had with the Angels before y'all series that y'all had with the Royals, the last game for that was last Thursday. And then when we did our live last Friday was the first game of y'all series with the Royals. Okay, we on the money. So yeah, y'all did y'all thing with the Royals. And then y'all second series was against the Red Sox. Let me see. Oh yeah. Y'all are 3-0 against them. Good for them. Let's see. So y'all beat them the first game that y'all played. Y'all played game for the second series. What is this? Tuesday the 21st, Wednesday the 22nd, and then last game of the series was yesterday, the 23rd. So the first game was 4-0. The second game was 4-1. The last game, excuse me, was 4-2. Y'all did a good job this past week, Broham, which is why y'all at the tippy top. I don't even want to talk about my team. But we are, because we're not fair weather fans, the fudge. But I would like for them to tighten up, because, the fudge. Let me see where we at. Let me see where we are at. Ew, we at the bottom. NLE East, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're number 5. Ew, our record is 8-17, and we are definitely under 500. Ew. On that note, let me see what the comments is looking like. That's butt cheeks. That's crazy. You're currently playing the Red Sox. Wait, bro. I think y'all are y'all. Oh, so y'all game started already? Let me see. What did I say? No, y'all are not. Y'all play against the Astros tonight at 8:10. What are you talking about? Y'all go against the Astros tonight at 8:10. Now, y'all just had a series with Red Sox that finished up yesterday, and y'all beat them all three. I wonder what they call a sweep in baseball. Would they call it a mop? Would we refer to that as a mop? When you win all three, they got mopped up. Let me see. You said Yankees up like a mug. BTA for sure. Oh, you said this series. Okay, cool beans. Cool business. Whoop and tail. Hello. Oh yeah. We done with them. They come in here. Hey. It's still a sweep. Nah, we're gonna call that junk a mop, bro. Sweep is for basketball. It's a mop. That's what that is. Hold on. You said it's a sweep in all sports. We can mop them up though. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Now my team, what they say, I got faith is about as small as a mustard seed. As small as a mustard seed, cause I don't know. But let's see. Hmm. Let's see. We are not doing good right now. Damn Cubs. Forget the Cubs. And forget the Braves too. Damn it. And hold up, we just seen the Cubs. We literally just seen them. Let me see. Did we have our way with them last go around before this last one? No, we didn't. We just seen them. We just had a series with them on April 13th, 14th, and 15th. The Freak. Hold on. When was last Friday again? Oh, yes, the 17th. The Freak. Whatever. All right. So, like I said, most teams will have two series, if not all the teams will have two series in a week period, within a week period. And each series is 3, maybe 4 games, right? So anyway, we had 2 series in the last week. The first series we played, I'm talking about the Phillies now. We already went over CP3's team. Damn, hold on. I'm always forgetting. The Yankees. So now we're about to go over my team. Even though I could really do without, but whatever, we're going to be fair. Yo, why are we seeing the Braves again? What is going on? What is going on here? What is going on here? Like, can we see a team we haven't seen yet before you just start repeating? Okay. So yeah, this past week, the first series we had was with the Braves. That game was on Friday the 17th. Those games, excuse me, for that series, the first series, Friday the 17th, Saturday the 18th, and Sunday the 19th. They mopped us. First game was 9-0. Second game was 3-1. Third game was 4-2. Ew. Ew, we got mopped. We got mopped. All right, the second series was those games were played on Monday, April 20th, Tuesday, April 21st, and Wednesday, April 22nd. Oh, shoot, hold on. 4 games. Hey, this might have been our first 4-game series since the season started. So we played 4 games, the 20th, the 21st, the 22nd, and our series ended yesterday, which was Thursday, the 23rd. And like I said, normally we have off on Thursdays, but not this week. Not this week. Cubs must be our rivals of the sorts. I'm wondering. Cubs and the Braves. Got to see them so often. So let's see. Yeah, they mopped us. They mopped us too. It's just a double mopping. First game, they beat us 5-1. Second game, they beat us 7-4. Third game, they beat us 7-2. And the last game, it was close. They beat us 8-7, but a win is a win and a loss is a loss. I wouldn't care if it's but barely. All right, and we start our series with the Braves tonight at 7:15. Ugh. Hmm. And what I say as far as our standings? Okay, so Abraham, y'all team is number 1 in the NL in the NLE. And really, to keep it a bean, let me look. To keep it a bean, like yes, y'all are number 1 in the ALE, excuse me, American League East. But really, y'all are number 1 in the American League in general. Because what are y'all, 16-9? And then for the American League Central, the Guardians got the top spot, but they're 14-12. And then for the ALW, the American League West, the Athletics got the top spot, and they're 13-12. So really, y'all the top dogs all around the board, all around the bizboard. That's something to be proud of, I'd say. I'd say that's okay. My team will tighten up with the shits. Yeah, the bullshits. I'm coming here on that mess. Free to Philly. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang. That's okay. They better not be in that parking lot talking junk because you might not go back the same way you came. I'm just saying, allegedly. Because it's true. What's up, little run buddy? Hey, Uncle L. Good afternoon, you guys. I hope y'all are doing well. These spiders. Okay, so y'all know I'm not in the mood to let y'all live, right? Bloop, bloop. You said go Flyers. What team is the Flyers? Is that Hacky, Uncle L? My buddy said, hi, hi. Flyers. Let me see. Flyers. Oh, you talk about hockey. Listen, listen, Uncle L. Either hockey or soccer is going to be my next venture. Remember, I told y'all that. That's going to be one of the two of them in the playoffs. Cool beans. Hey, home team, home team. So it's either going to be, like I said, it's either going to be soccer or hockey, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there because we're not nowhere near. Not yet. You said Cubs, Astros, and Yankees. Hey. I hope y'all enjoy our little baseball talks. Because I do. And even though I'm not as knowledgeable on the sport as others, you know, so we're not going to have no super in-depth lives about it. Nonetheless, I enjoy it. And that's a fact. We're up on Boston 3-zip. Cool beans. I might just go ahead. Little run buddy, he has some moving around to do today. I really might just go ahead and rock out with the if I choose hockey over soccer, I may just rock out with the Phillies because it just makes the most sense. Soccer is more of an international sport, I feel. So I find that it would probably be a little more difficult for me to choose a team. I'm not sure. Like I said, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But I am happy that Philly doing their thing. I hope they win it all to keep it a beam. I was telling you said Dallas Stars. Okay, cool beans. We could probably have a little draft talk. Draft talk, draft talk. Draft talk, no military. I might title it that. Draft talk, no military. God willing. Because the draft for the military never went away. It's just kind of lying dormant right now. So folks better hope and pray. You said I'm muted? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, it started yesterday. Okay, cool beans. But yeah, what I was saying was the draft for the military, they never outlawed it. It never went away. It's just lying dormant. So I'm hoping and praying that they won't have to enact it. Because then stuff is going to really get real for folks. No, this is just sidebar conversations because we don't already talked about baseball. That's what I'm hoping and praying. But yeah, it started last night. We only had one pick for the if I'm not mistaken, we only had one pick for the first round of the draft. And who do we pick up? Makai Lemon. Makai Lemon. Got ourselves a wide receiver out of USC. Hey, Rumble, young man, Rumble. I like Philadelphia Eagles page. They said when life gives you lemons, hey, okay. When life gives you lemons, you better figure out what to do with them. And that's a fact. Our GM always does what he needs to do for us. It really be a matter of us doing what we need to do for ourselves because he gets us the pieces. Start calling them Reese's because he definitely gets us the pieces. But we'll shelf that. We can probably talk about that tomorrow. Ha ha ha. Because then I'm going to get hyped. Now, where is. Hold on. I always forget his name sometimes, which is terrible. Disrespectful. Here we go. Yeah. Howie. My boy Howie. Howie Roseman. He always gets us what we need. It's just a matter of us making it do what it do. That I can say. Do they put GMs in the Hall of in the NFL Hall of Fame? I could look it up, but I don't feel like it. Do y'all know off the top of the dome? I forget if we talked about this already. Nobody cares about the Redskins, except for John's show. Matter of fact, no, he's a Commanders. He's a Commanders, excuse me. You said no? They probably should. You can't sleep on no GMs. Oh, same difference. Yeah, I forgot they changed their name. Yeah, ain't nobody worry about no Redskins slash Commanders. You hear that, John? We're gonna whoop y'all butt. And next time we see your baseball team with a Walgreens symbol head ass having selves, we're gonna beat them too. He said same thing, duh. Shut up, I forgot. He said doubt it. And well, you know what it is, especially on the football front. They can't see us. I'm ready for some football. Not even gonna lie. And hey, Lakers are doing their thing too. Shout out to the Lakers. I just need my baseball team to tighten up. That's fine. Ah! Hold up. B word. B word. B word. Okay. I just need my baseball team to tighten up. I'm not really worried about my football team. Oh my God. It's just that time of the year. I don't want to live and coexist with you guys. When y'all see me come out here, leave me alone. Let me be great. Shut up. And you be buying them messy sandwiches too, I bet. Let me get two of them. Head But yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be a good sports year. And I'm not even gonna give up on Phillies because the season is still very young and they play about 1,200 games. So we're not gonna fret about that. Oh yeah, no onions, please. No onions. No onions. Mm-mm. Thank you kindly. Please no onions. I'll pass. Now, little run buddy. Sidebar. I tried plantain chips for the first time the other day. Now they were like garlic ones, but they were still good. And that was my first time having them. Have you ever had plantain chips before? Because normally I only eat plantains like cooked, but I like the sweet ones. I don't care for the savory ones. But those were some savory plantain chips. And like I said, they were like garlic flavor. They were good. Duh. Well, ain't no duh. How I'm supposed to know? The fudge. Think I make a list of what you like? No. The fudge. The fudge. Okay, so we got little run buddy in the chat. Hey, what's up? Who is the cloud dweller just chilling all up in my clouds? You want to say hi or no? You said everything Dominican. Hey, that's your prerogative. But yeah, I like the savory one. Not the savory ones. I like the sweet plantains because when I get them or when I eat them, it's always with something that's spicy, so it kind of counteracts it, you know. But as far as plantain chips, that might be one of my new waves because I enjoyed them. They were good. Hold on. You're. Dun, dun, dun. Uncle L, that might be you in the clouds. Cause are you working? Or are you off? Healthier option, that's for sure. And obviously, it'll probably be healthier, really healthier, if they were made at home. So I don't know how healthy they would be because they're bagged ones. They're bag chips. So I'm not sure exactly how healthy they would be considered. But nonetheless, you might be onto something. Probably healthier than regular potato chips. Baked, not fried. Okay. Makes sense. Would you ever get a dehydrator? And do you even like dried fruit and whatnot? If I was to get one, it wouldn't even be for dried fruit. It would just be so I can make my own paprika and stuff like that. And own garlic powder and onion powder because I that's all it is. And even the onion flakes, that's all it is. You know, they just been dehydrated. They've just been dehydrated and crushed or grounded up. And when it comes to the onion flakes, it's just, diced up onions that's been dehydrated. Same for the red pepper flakes, because as soon as you add the liquid and cook them, they hydrate right back up. I eat dehydrated pineapple daily. Okay, cool beans. I wonder what that dehydrated. See, I don't much care for pineapple, not for the flavor, but that texture. It has to be. I wonder. And the amount of fiber that's in pineapples has to be a high amount because to me the texture is very fibrous. Let me see. And you said what? Dehydrated mushrooms you eat for that damn that mushroom coffee? Let me see. We got time. Pineapples. Pineapple Express was a funny but stupid movie. Random thoughts. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Tropical fruit known for its sweet, tangy flavor, rich in vitamin C. What the heck is this? Manganese. Manganese, and fiber. Knew it. And containing the enzyme bromelain, which aids digestion and reduces inflammation. I knew it had to be high in fiber. It's just very fibrous. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, another fun fact. It says interesting fact. The quote unquote scales on the outside of the pineapple are individual flowers that have fused together. Go figure. In case y'all were ever wondering, what are those little scales? Why are they there? What are they? Okay. Boom shakalaka. I knew it. I knew I wasn't bugging without even knowing I wasn't bugging. Don't let Laces hear you say yeah, I knew I wasn't bugging. That texture throws me every time. I don't mind the flavor, but that texture definitely throws me. For sure. That's funny. Little Run Buddy, it was Blaze's birthday the other day. And somebody, that we're all cool with, her name is Alice. She did a nice birthday live for him. I shared it. Did I share it? I think I shared it. I think I shared it. That's my boy. Duh. Duh. Everybody else left. They have things to do. I understand. I enjoy doing our baseball talks on Fridays. Even when my team is booty butt cheeks. And I'm hyped that my Brohams team is doing well. Because these Fridays are not just about my team. It's about both of our teams. You know? If you know, you know. It's a nice day. I'm on my Mr. Rogers. It's a beautiful day. That it is. I'm definitely ready to dip. Little Run Buddy, go check out my video I did yesterday. I did a video upload. I titled it Stroll Walk. Or no, Stroll Thoughts, not Stroll Walk. That's stupid. Stroll Thoughts. So, which I might make that a thing that I do periodically. So I always go on walks. But I might do little stroll thoughts uploads every now and again when I'm feeling froggy. But yeah, go check out the last one I did, the last video I did. I don't think it's more than 10 minutes. Something late, but all right. And then let me know your thoughts in the comment if you're feeling froggy. Just left social. I hate LA. Hate is such a strong word. What did you say? You just left like a social? You were at like an event? And why do you hate LA? What's the hate about it? Southern California. Southern California. Hey, Dragon, what's up? How are you? Thank you for coming. Another very busy person. Another very busy person who finds the time. And I do appreciate that because, like I said, for the most part, we will do and spend time on the things and the people that we want to do. Spend time on and the things we want to do, regardless, for the most part. For the most part. Should have just got in for. I figured. Oh, I see what you did there, Dragon. Bars. All right, so I'm about to get out of here. Catch the replay if you're feeling froggy. And tomorrow, like I was saying, I think tomorrow afternoon, we're going to do some draft talk. Draft talk, draft talk. So I'm thinking that's what we're going to do tomorrow. Because the draft for the NFL started last night. He said bars. You know, I do. I do. But nah, thank y'all for coming. Thank you for whoever was in the clouds. Thank you, whoever's going to catch the replay. I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all day. It's Friday. Be safe if you're going to be out and about. Bye.